Imagine you could turn your indicator to a strategy. Would we going to make money or we were not making money? So I'm going to turn it to the strategy and we back test it to see if actually we were making money if we were going to follow this indicator. As usual, I'm going to use TradingView for our testing and of course for making a strategy with AI. So everybody wants to turn their strategy to profitable idea and using ChatGPT for us to make that strategy really work. So I'm going to add my super trend in the basically our chart. So how do we know this indicator actually going to work? So by simply looking at it, we see the buy signal it was created here and sell signal it's created here. Sounds good. Why? We bought low, we sold high. That's not bad. And then we wait here, down here. We went long and we got out here. The same thing here. We got in, we still haven't got out. We still be in the trend or in the trade for almost 112%. So let's assume this was one of our strategies. So let's test it out. Let's ask ChatGPT actually turn this indicator to a strategy, and then we can check if actually was making money. And then choose the one here. So this is super trend, and then choose the one with Kelvin and just add it to your chart, which I just did already. I have done it. So what we want to do, we go to Pine script and then we'll see it here, right? Let's just make a copy. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create sell or buy order. So when color goes green, actually the line goes green, buy, and then when short only, and then sell when the line goes red. So let's copy. We basically telling ChatGPT what to do. Just there are some functionality to avoid any error, and this is what we pasted. So now we want to copy, go to ChatGPT and paste it here, click, and let it go. So ChatGPT is going to create the whole script. And then what we want to do, we paste it in our Pine script on TradingView, and we might have to do some adjustment. And pretty much that's it. So the ChatGPT finished our script. Now we're gonna go. So I'm gonna turn off the existing one, and this one, and this one. So when you go to your Pine script, you delete everything. You go to this arrow, just say create strategy. No, don't save, and then paste it here. Paste it here. Sometimes it gives you error. Let's see if it does. Yeah, it gives us error. So I'm gonna go ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna go ask ChatGPT 2 and paste your error. This is how you fix ChatGPT's error, and then ask him to do it again. And we wait until this is done. So let's delete this. and wait for ChatGPT finish the coding. Let's go and do this again. Update. Voila. So no error. We already got. So basically what we asked ChatGPT to do was create us based on this super trend, which is already created by the creator or developer. What we want to do, we want to know if this strategy works or not. So we would buy when this is happened, buy here and sell on the red part. I can see there are some buys exactly the way it's supposed to. So let's see. By the way, there are um, something you want to remember. This type of strategy, it's more practical when you use a longer time frame. So let me go to a strategy, see if we were going to use this, would we make money or not, right? Is it profitable or not? But we have to make some adjustments. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to our chat GPT code, the one that is created. Depending on your capital, initial capital basically tells me, let's say I have only $10,000, okay? And I want to go quantity. Every time there is an opportunity, I want to go 80%, depends, 70%, whatever you want. But remember, if some stock are expensive, you may not be able to do it. 70% of your capital, you go in. I don't know about you guys, but I do pay trading fees. So I do pay like $2, let's say $3 a trade based on the numbers, but I would say for 1,000 share, I would pay around $3 to $5. Let's do $5 to be safe. And then what we want to do is we also going to do our dates. Let's say if we were going to do this since 2024, which is last year, January 1st to today's, to see if we were actually profitable. 2002 August, this video is recording August, let's say 16, which is market close, 15, and we'll leave it here and okay. So this is going to be showing us our back test. Based on those stocks, we have to be selective when we choose our stocks to trade. I don't think it would be a good idea to use this for penny stocks, because most likely you're going to be not performing good. Look at this, because penny stocks tend to be penny stocks and you are in, usually they lose money. So if I were to do this, most of them most likely would be unprofitable. As you can see, some of them maybe, depends on the stock, but some of them won't. So that's why you have to avoid two things. This is more for swing trade or longer term investment, and it's good for stocks that the profitable stocks, the stocks that tend to grow, not the losing stocks. But let's say Intel, even Intel, we would be loser because Intel dropped a lot. But if you check Nvidia, imagine if you trade Nvidia from the beginning of 2024 and you would be up 46%. Reason being why this is not showing the percentage was exact like Nvidia, because our money here, if we go to actual the capital that we are using, we're only using $10,000, And we are basically here, we are saying that use 70%. You could say quantity, but depending on the stock price, that wouldn't work. I would say, let's say 70% of our money used for trade. So it's something like Nvidia. If you have 10,000, 7,000 share, $7,000 would be not even 100 shares. So depends on when they buy it, but that's what the commission for me, because I pay $5 a day contract, or let's say trade. So that's also, you put your trade cost. Depending on where you are, if you're US based, you probably don't have much of commission, but I put it on 2024 until now. So, and all this stuff, you can change the color, but mainly this is just for trading long term. The reason why I like long term, because then you are picking the stock that has potential. For instance, one of my favorite stock, TSLL, which is the ETF of Tesla. It's like a leverage ETF. Tesla, whatever move, that moves double. So it says here, Tesla uh, direction daily Tesla Bolt times two shares. So that if Tesla goes 1% up or down, this one doubles it. 2% up or 1%, 2% down. So that's why I rather use this instead of Tesla. But we would be up 62%. Even though Tesla, it's been coming down recently. Look at this. We would be 62% up, as you see. But if you were going to trade Tesla itself, you would be only 27%. So as I said, directionally, we are dealing with double movement of Tesla, which is why I like it. It's a very good, I guess, ETF, safest to play, and is liquid. So let's go CLSK. So CL Clean Spark, which is another stock that I normally play, depending on the Bitcoin movement. That's also another liquid stock to choose from. And Riot is also the same, but these are performing really low because these are the mining, Bitcoin mining, basically manufacture or industry. But if you go to TQs, which is also ProShare Ultra Pro Qs, you will be 59% up with the little of money to put in if you follow that strategy. So sound obviously, uh, SoundHound is one of the AI, uh, one of the runners which has been performing pretty good. If you were going to trade this from initial this year, you would be up 210%. So the strategy works. The only problem is a strategy would perform better for solid with the good fundamental stocks that are doing well. So that's why I recommend you guys don't trade this strategy uh, with basically penny stocks and the stocks that has been split so many times. Okay, so we will see if that stock is actually doing good by just looking at, and that's why I think in terms of performance has done pretty good. Some of the stocks, Regget is Regedy is a computing quantum, as you must or you should know, stock that is performed really good. So if you were going to follow this, it would have been 200, 400%. Its performance is awesome. It's and only traded three times. Look, three times trade. You only the P&L 20 grand. You would be up $20,000 out of your 10,000. So but this kind of came to people's radar pretty late. I don't know if you would be knowing this stock initially, but based on what I saw, it's been pretty good. So this is the daily chart. But even if you do 1 hour, UP is probably doing pretty good in terms of return on your investment. And yeah, so I would say this is one of the better way to ask ChatGPT about what you want to do. Be specific with ChatGPT and basically order ChatGPT how you want things done. Because ChatGPT is a good AI, but the more specific you are, the less hassle you have, and you wouldn't have to keep fixing errors. So that's why I use that as strategy, and I actually have other indicator that I turned it to strategy and they're performing good. And that's how you backtest it. Just go ahead and do the backtesting based on the time that you want. If you feel like this strategy is doing good in day trading, sure, go ahead and use it. But I don't know if I can trust. Swing trade would help, but even swing trade, you want to be on the good side of the stock, meaning in a bull market, you want to be going after the stock that has a better fundamental. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave that prompt in the description. If you are interested, go ahead and try it and let me know what you guys think. Do you want more script like this? Should we try it? This is kind of something that I'm leaning forward to start and test. I tested out so many scripts, but I trying to make a strategy out of them. So let me know if you like it. I definitely make more video like this and I share with you guys, and hopefully you, whoever uses it, benefit from it and learn from it. If you like that video, go ahead and click on the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, if you're new, just please go ahead and subscribe. Will help and actually give me kind of courage to go and make video like this. And if you have any comment, don't forget leave it in description and comment below, and I definitely read and respond to you guys. Until next video, and hopefully you guys, you traders, are successful in a bull market. Good luck to you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.